on the haves and the have-nots.
You gotta make eye contact with bad sex. All right, it's a rule. Cheers.
If Jim bothers you over there, Hannah, then just put him out.
What?
Evicted.
Go over to Hannah's house and sleep with her.
I don't have a brother.
You have two.
The half-breeds. Right. You clean up my piss now?
I asked you to tell me everything that happened with the boy. And what is this in the file?
I've been attracted to you for some time now.
You're a very attractive man. Great body.
Just wanted to get to know you. When?
All right, have not fans, you just saw the end credit trailer for next week's episode airing December 29th, season 8, episode 6, The Family's Name. David does the unthinkable to prove to help his longtime friend. Look, the synopsis is obviously a typo because the sentence makes no sense. But again, David does the unthinkable to prove to help his longtime friend. And based on the trailer, I think we all know what it's talking about. So, ladies and gentlemen, before going forward in the video, please take a moment to hit the like button, hit subscribe, click the bell notification icon, and select all. That way you're notified when I post to the channel. And finally, follow me on my social media platforms. Links are in the description below. Now, I listened to this part of the trailer multiple times, but I couldn't fully make out what was happening. Landon and Mitch are at the hotel bar sharing a drink, and I think Landon's saying, you need to make eye contact with blank X. It's a rule. I don't know if he was saying his dad's ex, this guy's ex. I honestly don't know what he was saying. All I know is that he told Mitch that it's a rule to make eye contact. So is this in reference to Mitch and Charles? I don't know. I honestly do not know. Then we have Catherine telling Hannah over the phone that if Jim bothers her, then to evict him. So I think that means that if Jim tries to like sneak over to the house again or whatever, then I guess evict him from Catherine's house. I guess that's what she's saying. We also have Jim telling David to go over to Hannah's place and sleep with her. Okay, because that leads to the last part of the trailer where it's like, I think you're a beautiful woman, and I've been attracted to you for some time. Well, you have a nice body. I'd like to get to know you more intimately. What? So yeah, this is Dave. I think the real question is, how much of this is David enacting Jim's plan versus how much of this does David actually want to do it? Like, is he being genuine about what he's saying? Because I don't know what the hell is going on, but go back to season 7 and they were kind of sowing the seeds of David being somewhat into Hannah. Remember Veronica's wet dream about David last season? And then when she woke up, it was because at the very end of the dream, David said, what the hell did he say? I never told you that I loved Hannah Young. And then she woke up and I'm like, what the hell? This kind of, I'm not going to lie. This kind of came out. Yeah, this felt like it felt like a curveball that came out of left field. Just like the whole, like, I'll never forget the first time Veronica leaned over and kissed Benny in David's truck and they had sex. That's what it reminded me of. It just came completely out of left field. Okay. So we go to the hospital. Celine's in the room with Wyatt saying that you have two brothers. Oh yeah, the half-breeds. Can you clean up my piss now? And then we have Tanner yelling at Justin about the fact that he was lying, not telling him everything about what had happened because the file folder proves it all. So it looks like, you know, we're going to pick up where we left off, where Tanner's beating the hell out of Justin, but he doesn't kill him because, you know, he brings him over to the table to look over the file. So it definitely feels like Tanner took Veronica's advice, called the two informants who he is aware of that apparently were assaulted in the back of Justin's car. So that's probably what happened. And based on my notes here, yeah, that's it. That's all we have for the end credit trailer. I'll do the extended trailer breakdown once it actually becomes available to me, and we'll go from there. So as always, guys, I appreciate the support on the channel. It means a lot. Go ahead and, you know, if you want to donate to the channel via PayPal or Cash App, or, you know, support on Patreon for as little as $1 a month. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon.